Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to you in the solution of Quiz 1 EDU 401 Contemporary Issues and Trends in Education. Quiz 1. Which article of our constitution says that state shall remove illiteracy and provide free and compulsory secondary education? 37B 37B article of 1973 Constitution. When creating goodwill is paramount, then which style will be effective? Accommodating. When the cost of conflict outweigh the benefits of resolution, then which style will be effective? Avoiding. Disarmament is an alternative for peace. One target for achieving EFA goals was to attain adult literacy by 2015 50%. Which group's education is affected by shortage of schools? Girls' education. Which conflict style has the goal to find the middle ground, compromising? In which constitution it was said that state shall remove illiteracy and provide free and compulsory secondary education? Article 37B according to the 1973 Constitution. The need to ensure that learning opportunities contribute to effective inclusion of individuals and groups into the wider fabric of society can be termed as free and accessible education. A right-based education approach has basic fundamental principles. Three fundamental basic principles. According to Article 25A, the state shall provide free and compulsory education to all children of the age of 5 to 16 years. When quick decisive action is needed, then which style will be effective? Competing. Pakistan is the second largest Muslim populated country, second largest. In rural areas, schools, which of the following is true? More male teachers and less female teachers. School equipment also helps in learning. When it is important that both sides be integrated, then which style will be effective? Collaborating. 8 Millennium Development Goals were set by United Nations. Mental tasks such as concentration, memory recall can be related to which of the following? Equity issues in education, health. When the issue is relatively trivial, when you know you can't be satisfied, then which style will be effective? Avoiding. Which type of skill is necessary to survive in 21st century? All of these. Democratic institutions, social justice and tolerance. These all are required. How much time was given to remove gender disparity from schools? 5 years. According to Universal Declaration of Human Rights, Article 1 is about right to equality. When the issue is relatively trivial, when you know you can't be satisfied, then which style will be effective? Avoiding. When it is important that both sides be integrated, then which style will be effective? Collaborating. In rural areas, schools, which of the following is true? More male teachers and less female teachers. When harmony is important, then which style will be effective? Accommodating. When the cost of conflict outweigh the benefits of resolution, then which style will be effective? Avoiding. In peaceable teaching, learning process, cognitive phase is concerned with the active phase. What was the ratio of illiteracy in 1998 in Pakistan? 30 million. In which year International Convention for Free and Quality Education was approved in United Nations? In 1948. How many years were given to remove gender disparity from school by education for all? 5 years. In rural areas, 52% of girls are not enrolled in schools. A right-based education approach has basic fundamental principles. 3 basic fundamental principles. If all children have all supply school equipment, then there will be equity. Peace studies focus less on actors and focus more on cultures. In curricula was revised in Pakistan in 2006. In rural areas, percentage of girls who are not enrolled in school is 52%. In rural areas, number of schools for boys and girls are fewer for girls. Which article of our constitution says that state shall remove illiteracy and provide free and compulsory secondary education? 37B. With low education budget, it is not possible for school to raise their facilities.